Japan, year 1579. The streets of Kyoto are crowded, merchants shout, samurai patrol, priests whisper, and then the crowd goes silent. A giant of a man steps off a ship. His skin is darker than anything the Japanese people have ever seen. His height towers above everyone around him. Some stare in fear. Some think he is a demon. Others believe he is a god. His name is Yasuke. And within a year, he will become something no one thought possible. A samurai. To understand Yasuke's story, you must understand Japan at the time. The country is in the middle of the Sengoku period, the age of warring states. For over a century, powerful warlords called daimyo have been fighting each other for control of Japan. Castles burn, alliances shift, betrayals are common, and one man is rising above the rest. Oda Nobunaga. Brilliant, ruthless, revolutionary. He is determined to unify Japan, no matter the cost. He embraces new weapons, new ideas, and even foreigners. Which is why, when a strange African warrior arrives with Jesuit missionaries, Nobunaga demands to see him immediately. We don't know Yasuke's real birth name. Historians believe he may have come from East Africa, possibly modern-day Mozambique, Ethiopia, or Sudan. He likely grew up in a warrior culture, strong, trained, disciplined. At some point, he was taken from Africa, possibly enslaved or recruited by Portuguese traders. He eventually ended up serving under Jesuit missionary Alessandro Valignano, and that journey brought him to Japan. But nothing could prepare Japan for him. When Yasuke first entered Kyoto, chaos erupted. Thousands gathered just to see him. Some tried to touch his skin to see if the color would rub off. Others pushed so hard to get a glimpse that people were reportedly injured. News spread fast. Nobunaga heard about the foreign giant and summoned him to his castle. The warlord examined him closely. Some accounts say Nobunaga ordered servants to scrub Yasuke's skin, believing the dark color might be ink. It wasn't. Instead of fear, Nobunaga was fascinated. Most foreigners in Japan at the time were traders or missionaries, but Yasuke was different. He was powerful, physically imposing, calm. He stood around 6 feet tall, incredibly tall for 16th century Japan. Nobunaga saw potential, and then something extraordinary happened. He kept him, not as a servant, not as a slave, but as a retainer. Yasuke was given a residence, a katana, a stipend, and the right to carry weapons. This was not symbolic. This was status. He was now part of Nobunaga's inner circle. And in samurai culture, that meant loyalty unto death. Yasuke learned Japanese. He adapted to court life. He followed the strict code of Bushido, the way of the warrior. He fought in battles alongside Nobunaga's forces. He witnessed military campaigns that reshaped Japan. He stood beside one of the most powerful men in Japanese history. Imagine it. An African warrior, wearing samurai armor in feudal Japan, fighting under one of the most feared warlords alive. It sounds like fiction, but it is recorded in historical documents, including Jesuit letters and Japanese chronicles. But power attracts enemies. In 1582, disaster struck. One of Nobunaga's own generals, Akechi Mitsuhide, betrayed him. The attack happened at Honnō-ji Temple in Kyoto. Nobunaga was surrounded, outnumbered, defeated. Rather than be captured, Nobunaga committed seppuku, ritual suicide. Yasuke fought during the chaos, but after Nobunaga's death, he was captured. And here, history becomes unclear. Some records say Akechi Mitsuhide did not consider Yasuke truly Japanese. He reportedly said, "This man is not Japanese. Kill him would be meaningless." Instead of execution, Yasuke was reportedly sent back to the Jesuits. After that, Silence. No clear records. No confirmed fate. He disappears from history as mysteriously as he arrived. Yasuke's time as a samurai may have been brief, but it shattered assumptions. In a time of rigid social hierarchy, a foreign African warrior rose into the ranks of Japan's elite warrior class. He crossed continents, cultures, languages, and became part of one of the most dramatic eras in Japanese history. Today, Yasuke's story is being rediscovered because history is bigger than we were taught, more connected, more global, more unexpected. He arrived as a stranger. He became a warrior, and then he vanished into legend. The African warrior who fought for a Japanese warlord was real, and history almost forgot him.